Well, the Australian government have updated its travel advice for Indonesia following the Indonesian House of Representatives approving of the new criminal code. The U.S. ambassador to Indonesia also raised concerns that the new laws could affect U.S. investments to Indonesia. On Tuesday, the House ratified changes to its criminal code, including an article that criminalizes sex outside of marriage. Article 411 stipulates that whoever is involved in sexual intercourse with someone other than their spouse is punishable by a prison term of up to 1 year. However, these laws will only take into effect in 3 years' time. Now, nevertheless, following this, the Australian government updated their travel advice for Indonesia, warning Australians that the Indonesian parliament has passed, Indonesian, quote, parliament has passed revisions to its criminal code, which includes penalties for cohabitation and sex outside of marriage, end quote. A spokesperson for the Australian immigration said that he wanted Australians traveling to Indonesia to be aware of this law, saying, quote, travelers beware, end quote. And meanwhile, during a press conference on Wednesday, the U.S. ambassador to Indonesia, Sung Kim, also commented on the law, saying that the Indonesian Criminal Code's article that criminalizes sex and cohabitation outside of marriage could significantly affect decisions made by U.S. businesses and investors who want to invest in Indonesia.
U.S. businesses, well, frankly, not just U.S. business, but any businesses that are thinking about considering investment, they will make sure that laws are clear and that laws actually protect important freedoms and values. So I think to the extent that this law raises questions about decisions that are made by adults and their privacy, I think it will make U.S. companies and other companies' deliberation more complicated. Certainly be a factor in their decision making about whether to proceed with an investment in Indonesia. I continue to believe that there is tremendous potential for U.S.-Indonesia trade and investment relationship to grow. Our concerns about the criminal code has not changed my thinking on that, but there's no question that it has raised questions and that we will be looking at the various provisions very closely, and we will be communicating with all of the relevant authorities and stakeholders in Indonesia to convey our concerns.